Come on, let's go. We gotta go save the princess. Gotta move this observatory somewhere. We gotta make it go faster. It's not very good. It's underpowered. We're gonna use it. Gotta make it move via Mario power. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda. Oh, for the love of fucking... Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. My name is Rabbidluigi, and in the last episode, you know, it's the beginning of a Mario game, so Princess Peach got kidnapped, which is why we're in space. We're trying to find Peach. She went into space. There were UFOs involved, so she's gonna be probed, or I don't know. She's gonna come back and say, you know, oh, the things I saw in space. There were aliens. They did tests. They did weird things. I don't know, but we're here to save her. We unlocked the first dome, which is called Terrace. It's for Terrace. I call it Terrence. That's what it's. Trying to remember what it's actually called. Remembering what I call it as a joke, as a thing I used to say as a child. I don't know. We're on the second episode. That's good. We need explanations apparently because no one knows how this game works or any Mario game works. But I like any episode which isn't the first episode as a recording them. I never like the first episode of any Let's Play I've done because in that first episode you're setting a precedent. You're kind of setting out as you wish to go on, as you mean to continue for the rest of the LP of the project, which means you can very easily gain people onto the side of the project. Yes, Super Mario Galaxy, fuck yeah! Or you can lose them, and then you'll never get them back. So there's a little bit of... I'm always nervous at the start of a Let's Play, and I feel like in that split moment, in that 19 minutes of a first episode, you've got to be on the ball, you've got to be firing on all cylinders, you've got to be amazing, and, you know... That's not easy. It's a pressure. It's a pressure I don't necessarily feel with any other parts of a Let's Play. Not even the finale. I can do finales. Which way? Oh, star bits. I need many star bits. I'm sure anyone who's played this game is fully aware of the fact that star bits are a fine commodity. You can use them as a way of stunning enemies, but you shouldn't use them as a way of stunning enemies because they're... Oh, I'm just going to ignore... No, I want to ignore this. No, I wanted to ignore you. I wanted to just, you know, skip ahead and do things the game isn't expecting me to do. There are things you can do which the game doesn't say you can do, but... You know, you can do it. It's part of Mario's arsenal of jumping tricks and, you know, long jumps, which are just... I said at the first episode, long jump. More so in the second game, I feel, because the second game had the Cloud Flower, which, along with the long jump, just meant you could do so many things. You could get to places. You could get yourself out of trouble that you would never be able to do. The kind of trouble you would never be able to get out of in any other Mario game. Not even Sunshine, and you could get into a lot of trouble and save yourself in Sunshine. So, you know, not the hardest games in the world, and, you know, there's some hard Mario games. They're not hard Mario games. Some hard levels, just not hard Mario games in general. I need to, yeah, I'm getting this back slowly. I haven't rehearsed this or practiced. I don't like doing practice runs anymore. They take way too long. I used to do it with Sunshine. I'm gonna keep talking about Sunshine because I loved Sunshine, both as a game and as a project. And look at the. That was a thing. That was a long jump. It's utterly ridiculous. I need to. Can I just? Yeah, I can just do that. And okay, I'm remembering what the game is expecting you to do, and also what the game is going to allow you to get off. What the game is going to allow you to do, and I'm trying to, I don't know, like play with the balance in between and try and I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. It's like you can do the backflips, and the jumping in the place is kind of annoying. I find, you know, a few people were questioning why I like, well, not necessarily why I like Sunshine more. I will admit, it's kind of not really something you have to admit. It's kind of an obvious thing. This game is better than Sunshine. It's not even an opinion. It's almost fact. It's, you know, people can have opinions and say that Sunshine is better, and I do probably enjoy Sunshine more for a couple of reasons, but as a polished article, as a thing, as an entity, this is a very, like, really impressively good game. So, you know, opinions can take you so far. It's you let someone have an opinion, but it eventually becomes slightly more objective and less subjective. Funny grammar words, I don't know, but this game is a lot of fun. Sunshine to me is a lot of fun, maybe even more fun through its flaws. The flaws are funny flaws, and not as so bad it's good, like the things that are wrong with it aren't really badly wrong. They're kind of funny wrong. Enjoyably wrong. I don't know, I don't want to hark on too much about Sunshine. But actually, since we're talking about Sunshine, something I remember from that Let's Play, which was, it's almost like 3-4 years ago. I haven't been on YouTube that long. Like 3 years ago, I have no idea. I think what I used to do with that was, as a sign of progress, I used to think, like, 3 Shine Sprites was good for an episode. We're doing it with stars at the moment, so 3 stars may be good. You're gonna give... No, I thought that was more tutorials. It may still be more tutorials. I'm gonna keep it mellow. It is more tutorials, I know. I'm still not sure what I should tastiest, most delectable treats imaginable. I'll keep that in mind. I'm not entirely sure what voice I want to give this Luma. I don't want to be as a, aim your, we remote at the screen and point your, I don't want to do that voice, no, because that's, I can't keep that up, and I fear people will get angry about that. You'll give me a tutorial on how to make, Starbits work. That's good. Nintendo, gotta say, you used to be much more reserved with tutorials. Have some more Starbits. There you go. I'm gonna fill you up. It's gonna be a Monty Python sketch, and you're gonna explode. Which I feel, that's kind of what happens with the Lumas. Lumas? Yeah. I was thinking of Lums. Lums are a different series entirely. The Lumas. That's kind of what happens. Like a black hole effect or something. I'm not sure. We're playing with fantasy creatures or something. Let's just get on with it. Oh dear. So yeah, I'm hoping this is going to be more mellow than what I've just stepped out of. Not just stepped out of, but, you know, sunshine. Not sunshine. Stop saying the word sunshine. It's not relevant anymore. Skyward Sword was a Let's Play that for 59 episodes I constantly felt that I was having to justify every half thing I said about the game. This isn't so much that case. A lot of people had some very interesting opinions last episode on what their favourite Mario game is, and indeed some pretty solid justification for that. This is just a very good game, and I have very little problems with it, very few problems with it. Like, I don't know, I can't really think of anything major. Oh, maybe the people talking to me all the time. Stay calm, I know, yes, I know, it's a good way of getting Starbits, but as is doing that you won't waste Starbits by doing that. And I've got to feed so many little creatures with Starbits. Yes, you can see, yes, I need more Starbits. Why did you tell me to use them? I'm glad I didn't listen to you. I have no idea. How are we doing, guys? I'm having a good day. It's really, what's the word I'm after? Really shit outside. It's not so bad. I imagine in some places in the world it's probably worse, but if there's one thing that living out where I do at the moment, kind of gets you, I don't know, trained up for, I wouldn't say, you know, dealing with shitty internet's one thing, and that's not such a hard thing to get used to. You just plan around it, basically, but getting used to dodgy weather is an important life skill I feel that everyone needs to learn at some stage. Do I want this? I'm going to get off at this bus stop here and see where it takes me. Do I need this, or is it just taking me for a loop? I'm not maybe. No, I don't. Do I need that? I might need you. How many Starbits? I feel like it's 50. I shall find 50 by killing Goombas, because that's how yeah. 50 seems about right. For this early in the game, I remember a few, they asked for, like, this kind of distance, like 90! Give me 90 Starbits! Find them from nowhere! And, 100 is a lot more than I thought it would be. You see what I mean? I think we can loop it round. So, yeah, we might. Do I need this now? I might as well get this now, because we're here, we're happy, we're doing things, everybody's mellow, because this isn't Skyward Sword. Stop saying the word. Leave the projects behind, don't dwell on them. Very bad thing to do. Very bad habit to get into, rather. Oh god, there's so many Starbits. I feel like this is half the game. That's okay. I can manage with that. And also, I apologize a little bit. Not too much, because that was just, I kind of enjoyed doing it anyway. But with the first episode, I was very excitable. Is that the right word? I was very agitated, on the edge of my seat, shouting a lot is what I'm trying to kind of say in a word. Agitated, maybe that's the right word. And that's more a case of getting the right, I don't know, maybe getting the right, oh, I didn't want to do that, getting the right tone for a project early on, and getting people excited, the same kind of excited that I am for a series, and in the end it can just come off as I'm like really way too excited for this. And I am quite excited, but not like crazy excited. Not like I can't contain myself. I must record the whole Let's Play in one day, because, you know, no one's ever been that excited for anything, and if they are... Okay, things just happened. Oh god, so first my recording died, then I got the recording back, I managed to put the recordy button back on, and then I forgot that I paused my vocals to do so I didn't have lots of files, lots of silence, and then I didn't put it back on, so I had to start this level again and get back to this point, and okay, it's been very difficult, but that's okay. I can't remember exactly what I was talking about, or indeed what I was talking about when I realized that my microphone wasn't recording anything, but that's fine. Was it? I have no idea. I have no train of thought. I've lost all of it. This Let's Play was supposed to be relaxed and happy. I was talking about, like, physics engines, I feel, where Sunshine is a very bouncy physics engine. In some way, a little too bouncy. Some people felt that it was a little bit too crazy in places. This is slightly more measured and a little bit awkward to get used to, because the gravity is quite a big part of this. As we're about to see, gravity is a huge part of a game called Super Mario Galaxy. Who'd have thunk it? But, you know, it's not a difficult thing to get used to. It's just something that you haven't really had to get used to for a Mario game. And it's, you know, I didn't really have many problems with it, but I remember at least a few times in this game, maybe a few more times in Super Mario Galaxy 2, it was a little issue. I can do this. No, I can do this, though. There you go. And I can skip through things, and it makes slight parts of this game, rather, or maybe the Galaxy 2, not sure, slightly more awkward to understand and to get to grips with, because the gravity is going all over the place, and Mario is flipping over and kind of going back on himself, and it's, you know, slight problems, maybe. Slight stumbling blocks, maybe, if you're not quite used to it or not. Blue, okay. Stuff like this, where it can be, oh no. Stuff like this can be slightly disorientating. You go for a leap, and where are you going to land? Where are you going to stop? There's a black hole in the background. I don't think I can fall in it from here. But you know what? You don't want to find out. You can... Okay, hang on. You do something like this, and it's just... Oh, the game is thinking which side are you going to land on? This really odd... I don't even know what this is. This really odd place is very confused by... It's great. Why is this little... It's not even... Is this a planet? This can't be a planet. It's too small. There's no inhabitant. I'm not sure. But why does it have gravity, and why do some planets not have gravity, and why do they... It's very odd. It's very confusing in places. So maybe that's a slight criticism you can level at this game. The gravity can be confusing and is sometimes not very consistent, and some places have more gravity than others. I got a new galaxy. It's basically what this game is. Getting straight through, gonna scythe through Terrence and get as far through this game nice and quick. Won't take as long as Skyward Sword. New galaxy, yeah. Power stars. We can, you know, power stars have a use. I prefer how they're used in this game as opposed to, say, I don't want to save. I don't know how much my recording actually went through, but I prefer how power stars are used in this game in comparison to Super Mario 64, where they're literally just a... What's the next mission? I'll just do this, because we've got a little bit of time left. We'll finish this off. We'll do Honeycomb, Honey Hive, Honey something, Honey Babe in the next episode, because that's a clean thing. King Caliente, one of my favourite bosses in this game, for very little reason. It's kind of cool, I guess, but it's not really very... It's kind of cool. I don't know, I just like the name. Caliente's a cool name, but whatever. We'll get through it. But if I can do like a bit of a galaxy an episode, maybe all of a galaxy in one episode, at least the base amount of stars we have to do now, I swear I can get up here. I think I've done this at some point in my life. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try. Skip bits out, skip bits out, cause we can. Cause we can, we're working with science. Get up there. No, Mario, you can. Don't argue with me. Okay, we're doing this. We can clearly... Oh, God, camera. Please don't. Please don't, camera. Be nice. Be cooperative. We're doing it. No, gravity. Oh, can I go up this tree? Is that a thing? Am I thinking of a different Mario? I may be thinking of a different Mario game. Okay, I'm going to admit defeat on that one, but maybe not completely, because we come back here at some point. Is this the one I need? It probably is. Or is this just where it... No, we're going here anyway, because there's something interesting in here, I'm sure. I have no idea how long this episode has been, because... You know, why did I pause my timer? I paused my timer for something, but we got an underground musical note thing, which doesn't give me a does it give me a, I might do. Does it give me an invincibility star? Would be nice if it does. Or like a 1-up. I forget what these give you. What's it gonna give me? It's gonna give me a 1-up. You know, I have those. I have many of those. The slight annoyance with this is that I thought he was gonna go up the wall. That was gonna be very annoying. Slight annoyance is that I think when you log out of this game, you close it down, you save and quit, you do lose all the lives you may or may not have stocked up. That was the correct path, okay. So if you have like 99 lives in one session of playing through loads of grinding, you save, you quit, you go do something else, you go play a different game, you come back, you have 5, and I feel like that's a bit of a cheap thing to do. I don't think that's really... I don't know, you're kind of giving value to lives, you're kind of not. It's hard to say, whatever. There's a, yes, it's you, I remember you, it's a pokey. Have a coconut? I think it's a coconut. I'm gonna presume it's a coconut, or a melon, I have no idea. Not a clue. I think they're coconuts. Most coconuts I've seen have been brown, which I'm told is ripe. You know, brown coconuts is what you want to see from coconuts. This is a suction thingy, which will probably kill me. Don't want that. I remember, yeah. I kind of, whoa, no. Yeah, reactions are much slower than my brain reactions. Yeah, that was odd. That was, I saw the danger. I acknowledged that there was danger in front of me. And yet my hands were like, you know what, we should run into this, because that seems like a really clever thing to do. I don't know. I like to think I'm quite good at this game. I may be better at this game than I am at Skyward Sword or any other games I've done recently, because I used to play the hell out of this game. I feel like I've 100%ed this game many times, so it's only natural that I would eventually play this on this channel, because it's just a thing I have to do eventually. You're not shooting fire ones at me. I can't do 2 at the same time. I'll just do 2 at slightly staggered intervals. It looks so cool when you do 2 at the same time. You feel like a hero, the greatest hero. This is not the thing. Have I got to go up here? There's so many of these little airship sections. Spaceship. Are these spaceships? Are these like planets? You can fall off them. They don't have gravity, so maybe they're not. I'm not sure. I think there's at least one more. Maybe. I don't know. There's so many of those little bits which look similar, and they use similar ideas, and I don't know. I'm not saying this game recycles things, but he appears later, I feel, at some point. Or am I thinking of Galaxy 2, where there's a boss rush and you're in it, which is kind of cool. It's like a... It's just the... what's it called in Zelda? The Dead Man's Volley, where you're just batting things back with Phantom Ganon. You're basically Phantom Ganon, especially when you do that. That's good. And you can do it in mid-air, which has always been my favourite part of this fight. Maybe I can end each episode on a boss fight. I'm not sure if each galaxy actually has a boss fight of anything. I am just gonna need to cough. Maybe not, because we're near the end. Kind of. Oh, maybe. Okay, maybe so. I'm gonna cough. Hold on a second. Oh no, so many coughs. Get back here. Let's play some tennis with a coconut. That's never been done before. Coconuts are very dense and would go straight through a tennis racket, I feel. Not sure. If anyone's tried playing tennis with a coconut on a beach, let me know. Does it work? Because I really want to know now, because, I would try that. I feel like I should try that. Next time I see a coconut, I will find a tennis racket somewhere and attempt to play beach tennis with a coconut in some nice tropical location, which it couldn't be further removed from where I am now. There's high winds, there's rain, there's death and destruction outside. Probably not any death unless you're a rabbit. And, you know, there's lots of rabbits outside. You can't have pity for the wild rabbits because they're fucking everywhere. I don't know. We're done. That's good. Anyway, this has been Rabbidluigi. This has been Let's Play Legend of Zelda. Have a star bit. Well. And in the next episode, we are probably going to go to the new galaxy we have unlocked, which is Honey Hive Galaxy. Kind of interesting. We're introduced to a new power-up. I'm going to spin the world round for a second because I feel like God. And yeah, Honey Hive's kind of cool. You might enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.